Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy. Right now, I want to go over AMC because we had an extraordinary day today. And those of you who remember, I made a video on Friday opening a position into AMC because the technical setup going into the weekend was looking absolutely promising. And so today we were up 25%, absolutely had a gorgeous day. And I had no intentions to sell AMC, but I had to live up to my name as Paper Hands and I had to sell on this rip. And so the reason why I sold is because it traded perfectly for me not to. And so we had this resistance line right here at around 1444, and this was a level of resistance that we had just temporarily when we had our first short squeeze up. And so I was kind of watching that level. We got rejected once, we made our way again, and we got rejected twice. And so after that second rejection, it kind of confirmed to me that this is going to be a level of resistance in the short term. Also, there is a gap to fill here now to the downside at around $11.27. And so I saw this as a beautiful opportunity to continue my strategy to trade AMC stock because I am Paper Hands. AMC is like an ex-girlfriend to me. You know she's not the one, but every time you're with her, you just have a great time. And in moments of weakness, you hit them up and you try to go bust a nut real quick. And then you get that post-nut clarity. And that's kind of where we're at right now. I had that post-nut clarity right after this rejection. And as Drake says, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So I did take my profits. I've been trading this stock since about $3 and it has been absolutely blessed for me. It's been absolutely life-changing. So shout out to AMC for giving me that opportunity to make some gains. And I know a lot of you guys are still probably holding and have a whole bunch of unrealized gains, and that's fine because that is your strategy with this stock. My strategy is 100% transparent. I have been trading this and I will continue to trade this as that is the most profitable strategy that I have with this one. And so in the short term, what we're looking for now with AMC is to fill this gap to the downside. And so we had a huge increase in price today because we are starting to open up movie theaters now in the United States, in specific California. A lot of that's going to start to get rolled out here on March 19th. In addition to the gap we have to fill now to the downside, if we look at our RSI here on the 30-minute time frame, we did have a slight little crossover, so that is kind of bearish in the short term. And if we look at our RSI here on the daily time frame, we have an RSI of about 70.85, which is technically overbought. So we have seen a lot of buying coming into AMC and we do need to see a cool down. And so if I just kind of zoom this here onto the daily, you can see we have this gap to fill here, and that is probably the first target level we are going to look to re-enter into AMC. And so if we do end up testing this level of support again, that'll be absolutely phenomenal. Then we will just re-enter at the same position we had before, and then we will just kind of rinse and repeat the same process. And so this has kind of been the game plan for a while now with AMC. Just capitalize on the volatility. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of eyes on this stock. This $1.9 trillion package is going to start to come into the market starting next week. And so with all this extra money just being injected into the market, I am not going to be surprised at all if that money gets into AMC, because I believe GameStop and AMC are going to be the 1-2 beneficiaries of such liquidity. And so I will continue to trade this volatility. And right now I am out of AMC waiting to re-enter. And so if we do end up breaking past this level of resistance, I will not be jumping in. I want to see this gap filled to the downside, and that is when I will re-enter back into AMC. Those of you guys who are still holding, congratulations to you guys. Have absolutely diamond hands, and that's something that I don't, and that's something that I'm cool with. And so if you enjoyed this quick little update video on AMC, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.